Hi guys, once again I am here to explain you the role and starting salary of a system engineer at Infosys. Okay, so those who have get selected recently at a role of system engineer or DSC or SP, that is either they are of a 2020, 2021 or 2022 batch, this video is really important for you. Okay, so now we are coming on to first question, that what will be the role of a system engineer. So once you are completed with your training, either virtual mode or at a Mysore training center, okay, your training will be divided in two categories. One is a basic kind of a training and another is a domain based training. Basic training in the sense of you are going to see Python, DBMS, a basic kind of a training, and a domain based, that is Java, .NET, okay, big data, so your domain type of a training. So once you are completed with your training either in a virtual mode, because due to COVID the training is going on through a virtual mode, else Mysore training center, you all are put on a bench till a project is assigned to you to work on. Okay, so after completing your training, you all are put on a bench till your project is assigned to you. Once you are assigned to a project, you are aligned to work with the project team, and the team lead from the project will contact you for further process. So suppose you have been assigned to a project, then the team lead will come and contact to you for further process. Suppose now, getting back to the question, that what will be the role of a system engineer basically. So system engineer is a role that is given to a fresher irrespective of which team you work. Okay, it doesn't depend on your team. Suppose either you work on a support team or you work on a functional team or you are working on a development team, so the role may vary for a fresher to fresher. At initial days of a joining the project, you all have to do is you have to just simply sit and observe. Okay, you have to do nothing. You have to just understand the team culture, the work process. You have to just sit and watch the thing happening in a team. Okay, at initial day, once you get assigned to some a small kind of a work in a project, you are surely going to get help from your manager and a TL, so need not to worry for that. And once the work is done, they just review your work. Okay, so an important thing which I would like to tell you, that being a system engineer, you are not expected to be perfect. Okay, you are not expected to be perfect and responsible for any task and a deadline. This is the best advantage I can say to learn at a role of a system engineer in Infosys. So you are just not expected to be perfect and responsible for any task and a deadline. So you can learn more and more. You have the freedom, you have the experiment to try things. It all depend on your manager and a TL. Okay, so need not to worry for that. To be very honest, system engineer role is the best, I think so, best to start all your new journey in corporate world. Okay, so to start your journey in a corporate world, system engineer is the best role, and there is a nothing to lose. You can just learn and learn. So now we are just moving on to next section, that what is the salary of a fresher in Infosys after training or at a training time. Okay, so suppose you have just going to your training phase. So during your training phase, you are going to get 20k in hand, 20,000 in hand, and after training, based on your performance, you are going to get your salary. Okay, suppose you are top performer, so you have scored 92% above, so you are going to get approx 25k in hand. Okay, and if your score is between 80 to 91.9%, then you will get somehow less, and there will be also a performance bonus allocated based on your performance. So you are going to get 25k plus performance bonus based on that. Okay, now moving on to next question, that what kind of a training are you going to get. So they will just teach you the fundamental, that is either C, Python, database concept, and also some stream based concept. There are two type of training, one is fundamental and stream based. In stream based, you are going to get Java, .NET, big data, etc. Okay, so but if you are going to any startup or any product corporation as an intern, you can actually get a hands-on experience in a real-time project. So in Infosys, this are the drawback. But one thing I would like to tell you, that work culture or the work-life balance during your project. Okay, so majority of a project have a work-life balance, need not to worry for that. So I hope this video might help you to understand the role of a system engineer at Infosys, and also the salary structure, kind of training, mode of training in Infosys. So if you got help, really like the video, share, subscribe, and once again thank you for watching the video.